We are doing Korean style fried rice today. Sorry, Uncle Roger, this is not your rice. We are going to take the traditional day-old rice, which means we made it yesterday, day before, put it in the refrigerator, dehydrated my rice, made it nice and individual. Now, what is the difference between Korean-style fried rice and Chinese-style fried rice? We coat the rice with an egg yolk. You just kind of whip it up, whip it good, pour it over, and mix it in. You want each one of those individual grains to be coated with that egg yolk, because when you put it on that grill or griddle or wok, it's gonna crisp up like you won't believe. You actually get little crunchies. I make this all the time for my girlfriend, and she just tells me how amazing it is. Sorry, Uncle Roger, but I still use MSG. And we're going to show you all the shortcuts. I was going to do it with Spam today, but my Spam in the can had expired, believe it or not. I looked on the back and I have had that thing since 2010. I wouldn't serve it to you. It was probably still good to eat because we all know Spam in the can never goes bad. So today we're going to use bacon. I love bacon. You know, there's only two food groups. What are the two food groups? Bacon and not bacon. All right, as you can well see, we have mixed up our eggs in with our rice, and it is gonna cook up beautifully. Now we gotta start warming up our griddle. Now, I'm gonna today use the Blackstone griddle, one of my favorite toys. I'm gonna try and do fried rice on my cast iron griddle. And what are we starting off with today? Bacon. Now, I did my prep work from Menage what? You get everything ready to do it. Don't do it before you're ready, right? If you ever want to have a cooking mess, don't do your prep work. Try and do the prep while you're cooking. You will hate cooking because you're always running from behind. If you see over here, all my ingredients are already pre-set out, already pre-cut. All I'm going to do is cook and mix. Now, I can't help myself. I cannot stand a messy kitchen. I can't take it. I've got to have order. When my kitchen is in disorder, you know what comes out? Junk. Things people don't want to eat. Why? Because you forget things. It's nothing like cooking a cake and forgetting the egg. Yep, cooking bread and forgetting the yeast. That's the kind of thing that happens when you don't do your prep, or you don't clean up, or you don't have your order. And all that comes from is experience. You do it over and over and over again, and you get what I call rhythm. Now, we're gonna render this bacon down and get all that lovely fat going, and then we're gonna add our onions. And once we clarify the onions and that beautiful bacon fat, we're gonna take it off and fry our rice and then mix in the vegetables. We have rendered our bacon, and it's starting to get crispy. You can see the little color change going on there. We're about to add, what do you always cook first? Chef Jean-Pierre says, the onion. Onion. Drop a little in there. Now, I know I haven't talked about quantities and recipes. Recipes always down below. I am not going to make you pay a Patreon subscription. I'm not going to have you donate to somebody. You watch me, you subscribe, you get the recipe, you too can cook it. Ah, you should smell that. There is nothing like bacon and onion. Ah, bring them in, baby. This usually brings my help out of the back who are repairing appliances for my customer. They go, "What you cooking today, boss?" Stand out there with the plate. I really, really like my Blackstone grill. This is doing really well on this. We are clarifying our onions. Not quite getting them down to caramelization. What's the difference? Caramelization, they go brown and the sugar comes out. Clarification, they go translucent, which means you can see through them. And I want to tell you, we are right there. You see it? The onions are clarifying, the bacon's rendered. Oh, this is gonna be good. And I know this may not be traditional, but I can't help myself. I can't go anything without garlic. Gotta have garlic in everything. And not raw garlic, not burnt garlic, but cooked garlic. And you will know the difference. Now, I've gotten 4 little cloves right here. Gonna put it in my garlic press and squish them out. Now, all you wanna do, as soon as you start to smell the garlic, stop, take it off, because you have turned it from raw into this luscious, flavorful treat. And if you go too far, you burn it. And what happens with burnt garlic? Just throw away the food. Just throw it away. You can't fix it, you can't undo it, you can't add a potato to it. Ain't nothing gonna fix it. And God knows I have done it. All right, we are gonna remove. Look at that. You could eat that with a fork all by yourself right now and you would think it's the best thing. I'm tempted. Got to add a little oil, because oil does 2 things. It not only keeps you from sticking to the griddle, but it encompasses the food and makes it cook quicker. Now, if we do this right, we'll have jumping rice. Now, what we're looking for, you see it over here, it's already starting to turn. See that color change? You're gonna want some more. Just take it and move it around. You can hear it, you can see it, you can smell it. In a few minutes, you're gonna be able to taste it. Look at all that pan goodness coming in there. See how the color's changing already? And we want to spread it out so the rice crispies up. Jumping rice, jumping rice. That's the moisture. Even though that rice was made 4 days ago and then open topped in the refrigerator, still had water inside. It's not the egg. How do you know your pan's hot enough? You have what? Jumping rice. And God, yes, it makes a mess on the stove. And yeah, that's why they cook it in a wok, right? I am wok light. Told my girlfriend that's what I want for Christmas is a wok, because we're gonna cook on a wok right here. All right, we want suggestions from all you food tubers out there on which kind of wok to buy. Do we want an aluminum one? Do we want a steel one? Do we want a Teflon one? What kind of wok? I've even seen some cast iron. You guys all comment and tell me what kind of wok we ought to be cooking on. We're gonna take a vote and that's what we'll do. We'll have wok surprise. We're about halfway there. Can you see the difference there, Darrell? Can you hardly wait to take a couple of spoons and see how it tastes? Most people stop right about here. I like mine to have a little texture to it. I like a little crunch. And now what do? Start adding the veg. Carrots, hardest to cook. They go in next.
Because it takes longer?
Yep. High fiber vegetable, they take longer to cook. The peas and the corn, drop it in, it'll be done in seconds. All you got to do is warm them up. We actually have to cook the carrots. And now we add our onion and bacon back in. That's starting to look like a mess of food. Sorry, Uncle Roger. This is Korean fried rice. I haven't even added the soy sauce or the teriyaki glaze yet. And already the rice is browning. Try that without the egg on your rice. And you can't have fried rice without what? Gotta have the egg. Egg is next. Clean a little spot. Advantage of having a lot of cooktop. Oil it up. Let the oil get hot. Look at that rice go. That's happy rice. When's the last time you saw eggs cook that fast? And that was 3 egg whites and a yolk. And now the peas, because I don't know why people want peas in their fried rice, but you gotta do some peas. And because you did peas, I like corn. I don't think anybody else does corn in theirs, but I do corn in mine. And did you see that little bit of moisture deglazed my cooktop already? And now, soy sauce. We have done the soy sauce, and now my buddy Shotgun Red taught me this one, Yoshida Gourmet teriyaki sauce. This is good on everything, and it makes a fabulous fried rice. It's got pineapple in here, it's got oyster sauce, it's got sesame oil, it's got everything that you're gonna want on your fried rice, but don't overdo it. Yeah, you can. I buy mine from Costco. Comes in a big old jug. And you'll make the best teriyaki chicken, best teriyaki beef, fabulous fried rice. Because you know what? It's all in there. I can be a purist. I can get out the sesame oil, the mirin wine, all those other things. Sometimes a little shortcut is just good. And of course, a little salt. And what do we say? Chef tastes his food. Don't trust a skinny chef. Mmm. Mmm. You've heard me say it before. That is spank your mama good. I'm sorry. No, I'm not. Darryl, come have a spoon.
Oh, that looks good.
Mm-hmm. Show all those folks at home. Turn around and take a taste of that. They want to see your face when you eat that. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. Is that better than anything that you've ever gotten from the takeout store? Is that better than P.F. Chang? Is that better than Panda? Absolutely. Mm-hmm. How hard was that? What did that take, 15 minutes? 15 minutes, that's most of my dishes. 15 minutes start to finish. And sometimes that includes the prep. Mm-hmm. Please like, subscribe, and share. And sorry, Uncle Roger, I think mine tastes better. Mmm. That is good. Wish you were here. I would give you some for free. Brad at Brad's Home Center, Brad the Kitchen Guy. Like, subscribe, share, and come visit me. Thank you.